Good morning, everybody. How is it going? What's up, Argo? Expedition 33, you got a lurk? Rip Argo. But I understand. You're making the right call. Katra! Oh my god, Katra, thank you for the 10th month. 10 months here. 10 months of subbing. Oh my god, thank you so much, Katra. I appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot. You beat Bricks? Hell yeah! I hope you dominated. I hope you crushed them like a bug. Alright. This isn't Fortnite, you're right. It's not Fortnite. There'll probably be more Fortnite in the future, though. I actually did have fun with it. I'd probably be down to play it again. Alright, hold on. Frosty's asking, his military genius ignited the world, the Third Crusade, yet the Sultan of Egypt later forged his historic peace with Richard the Lionhearted. Saladin? Was that his name? I remember, kind of vaguely remember it from Kingdom of Heaven. Got a 138.58, they got 157? Ah, nice. So you did demolish them. Crush them like a bug. A little bug. Also, Katra, I got followage to work. I wanted to tell you because you always try it and then it never works. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that. I did the thing. I listened to my own advice. Yeah! 1 year, 2 months, and 29 days. Damn. That's so long. That's so long. Where am I going? I'm lost. Much like real life, I'm very lost in France. Alright, well we gotta fight this big guy. I mean, look at him. He's gonna kick my ass. Legendary Saladin, Sultan of Egypt and Syria, celebrated for his leadership during the Crusades. Chromatic Ruler. Okay. If they accept it, it'll be your 40. You'll be 48th on the slide list for all keys, and that's not. Damn, that's pretty good. That's actually really good.
Here's your card.
Alright, let's just go ahead and get a heal. Wait, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's okay. Burn, baby, burn. You did really bad in 3 places, though, so it could be much better. Yeah, so that means the next time you do it, you're gonna get, like, 8th place. You're gonna move up 40 ranks in one go. Hey, my first chromatic thing I killed. What's up, Aliki? How you doing? Dancing the day away? Dancing the chat away? Or the chat, making the chat dance, rather? Alright, nice. Fuck that guy up. That's what you get for existing in this world. What's this? What's always in? Yellow Harvest. Alright, you know what? I was going to try to advance the game, but let's see what yellow harvest is. Let's harvest some yellow. What? Alright, what are we talking about? What's on your mind? Lay it on. Oh, I climb. Okay. Ah, here it is. How I was born? It was a cold November morning.
Wow.
It was a Tuesday.
That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Maybe I come back here. Maybe I'm supposed to fight this thing later. I want to find the axon. I want to make some progress today. Anyways, it was a cold November morning. A Tuesday, to be precise. And there I was. A sock. A sock without a mind. A sock without a soul. I was laying there on the floor of a witch's abode. She was brewing some kind of potion. What? I don't know. I didn't ask. I got out of there as soon as I could.
Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills.
Hold on.
But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Well, that probably didn't work out for you, buddy. Considering I found your journal. Oh, I know where I'm at. Nice. But I was on the floor of a witch's abode, and she was brewing some kind of potion or something. And it splashed onto me. It fell from the cauldron onto my sake form. And I was given the curse of life. I awoke with a start, with a fright. Unsure of where I was, who I was, what I was. All I knew is I must flee, so I crawled as quick as I could, in the only way a sock can, crawling along like an inchworm. Hold on, I'm trying to remember where I need to go. And I inched along, bit by bit, slowly but slowly. Oh, wow, I'm a really far way away, okay. Until I got to the door and I escaped. Made my way out into the wilds. And then a bird grabbed me and used me in their nest. I didn't like it, but I was also keeping the eggs warm, so I couldn't just leave. I'd be dooming those poor innocent baby birds to death, and I couldn't do that to them. So I stayed for 3 long weeks in this nest. Until the birds were hatched and ready to leave. How dare you say that about Esquier? He's a marshmallow, look at him. Look at his little feet go. Like an outboard motor. Nope, not those things. And then, once the birds were hatched, I decided it was time for me to leave the nest. Aww, you're wrong, but thank you. I think you're cool, Catra. I think you're all cool. Alright. Let's go kill a giant face. But after I left the birds behind, I made my way to the city, where I looked for employment. And it was rough. Do you know how hard it is for a sock to find work? It's incredibly difficult. People are like, what do you mean you want a job? You don't even have hands. How are you going to do anything? And I'm like, alright, that seems a little ableist to me. They're like, sorry, but we have a point. What physical labor could you actually do? And I'm like, I could try really hard. And thankfully I was able to get a job at a hotel. I was able to get gainful employment. What's up, Des? You task manager? Always on top? Yeah, baby, always. You gotta know what's happening. Alright, let's go this way. This way. This way. There we go. Oh, I could have just ran around like that. Oh, whatever. We're here. Crumbling, but still up. Well, hopefully it's not crumbling soon. Damn, buddy, you got some heartburn?
Interesting.
Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Yeah. Thus the crumbling ceiling.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
I was gonna let these guys fight it amongst themselves, but no, they wanna bring me into it. Guess which house you will be moving to? I mean, it's literally impossible for me to make that guess.
Here's your card. I'm ready.
Oh, that was wrong. I gotta remember how stuff works. It's right trigger to gradient counter. I'll allow it. House or your uncle's wife as a... Ah! That's great. That's actually fucking terrible.
Perfect to see you.
Let us stain them.
Gotta ask, man, how do you stream till 2 a.m. to get up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and stream at 10 a.m.? Well, the trick is I'm definitely not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I am very sleep-deprived, actually. And actually, more accurately, the, can't wait to capture some hauntings. You almost definitely will. The correct order of events is I stream until 2 a.m., but I'm up till about 2:15, 2:30 because I have to upload the VOD to YouTube. Right?
I'm ready.
And that takes a minute to upload and get set up and all that. And then Cozy wakes me up at 8:30 in the morning, so I can spend a little time with her in the morning before she leaves for work, which usually involves just me napping on the couch next to her while she watches TV, but whatever. And then at 9 when she leaves, I actually get up, and then piddle around for a little bit before I stream. Yesterday was her brother's funeral, and now he'll be moving the place where she perished. Yeah, that's fantastic, Deus. That's, sounds actually horrible. I will not lie to you. Honestly, waking me up when I'm tired is a dangerous game. I can be a monster when I'm sleep deprived. I think that's a family thing, because my brother's the same way. Generally, we're pretty amicable, get along well with everybody. We sleep deprived? Oh god.
Let us stay there. Feel the burn.
Lune, watch out!
Feeling better.
I'm sorry, Deus, what? Woke me one time when you were sleeping, instead of get up, I swung at my arm, but smacked her in the face. She never let me hear the end of it. You were 16 or 17?
Ready.
I mean, don't wake me up.
Try me. Chroma is flowing.
I mean, I would never beat my poor defenseless mother because I didn't get sleep, but you know. It wasn't waking up, it was she was legit shaking you? Fair. Begone, bots!
Interesting.
I do what I can. I mean, it's easier in this game because I can just kind of stop and take care of it. But if I was like, if it showed up yesterday, that bot would have just been vibing here.
On me!
Start at the left, work our way to the right. Like reading a book.
Here's your card.
Get a Ouija board? I mean... the timing on that, oh my god.
Try me.
I got one at Walmart a long time ago. So, presumably... he's dead next turn.
I'm ready. Careful, Myra.
Oh my god. It'd be really cool if any of those attacks parried.
Here's your card. No margin for error.
Alright, he's probably gonna die next turn.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, he's definitely dead now. Attempt to communicate with her. Remember your salt circle.
I'll use your knife.
Great.
When performing any ghostly or demonic summonings, remember your circle of salt, so that way you do not become possessed. Is that a pun?
An advantage.
Oh, I'll be with you in a moment, Face. Another demon possessing me. He don't like to share. That sounds like a Key and Peele skit.
To death and this. Place on me.
Feel the burn. Here's your card.
Oh, fucked up the last one. Damn it. Alright.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Damn it!
Feel the burn.
I should have healed too.
Let's spill some ink.
If your stuff starts moving around. If I was living somewhere and my stuff started moving around spontaneously, I would be out of there so quick. And Deus is just like, oh boy, I can't wait.
Take your shot.
There we go.
Ready. I'm waiting.
Find a drawing knock as a potential haunting because your uncle's wife offs herself right there. Who will soon be showering. That's... I would try really hard not to think about that.
Ready to evade.
Ah.
I'm ready. Place on me.
Careful now. Danger.
Well, I really thought that would kill him. This will. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really hard to not think about. Like I said, I would try really hard to not think about that, but that would be really fucking hard to not think about.
Good stuff.
On applying a burn stack, apply... Ooh. We'll get rid of longer shell. I hardly ever cast that. But double burn, yes. Because I use my L to burn things all the time. Burn them. Burn them amongst merriment and laughter. Burn them so their voices reach the heavens. Alright, anyways, let's play the piano. Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Alright, in the kids' room. Smoking in the kids' room!
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Hey, Greg, what's up? Got an interesting welcome with a piano. A song just for you. And anyone else who is here, because I can only play one song on the piano. Alright, let's go. What's up, Laura? How you doing? Oh, man. Oh, my leg is so itchy. I can't scratch it. So I gotta slap it. 3 days ago, it was 3 years since you started following me. Oh my god. Wait, Craig, I got follow age to work, so you can do that, and it'll say it. Oh, oh, oh. Whenever damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. No, I want to start the special attack against him. Oh my god. Thank you. Hey man, what's up? Laura's been following for 29 days, 21 hours, and 16 minutes. Good. You're good, feeling a bit knackered today, but got energy drink? Hell yeah. Now, how you doing, Zane? What's up, man? Okay, maybe it's got a bit of a cooldown. Oh, I don't like this guy. I think he's freaky, and I don't like him a lot.
Ready? Let's dance.
Alright, sure. Craig has been following for 3 years, 3 days, and 6 hours. Damn! 3 years. It's hard to believe I've been streaming for 3 years. Your signal is bad and keeps lagging, so you're gonna hop off? Ah, rip. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in for a minute, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. Aliki's been here for 2 months, 10 days, and 20 hours. I don't have watch time working yet. I tried to get watch time working. It wasn't working. Oh, that's a... Oh, that hurt. Okay. That's okay. I can heal. Yeah, heal. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. You are an OG, Craig. You followed like the first TF2 stream. It's for how long you've been alive. Your whole life you've been here. For like a whole year before you started? I think that's right. 3 years, 2 months, and 6 days. Damn. You're like 2 words. You have to wait a bit, then 2 more words. Ah, rip. How's the game been? The game is fantastic. This is an amazing game that I highly recommend. Alright, well, he's dead. Possibly. Possibly Deus. When there's TF2, you'll be there. And Zane's been here for 4 years, 4 months, and 17 days. God damn. It's insane to see those numbers, because I'm like, it hasn't been 4 years. Alright, hold on. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds, a mortician faces chat. A tale of hauntings and sleep deprivation unfold. Deus faces a move to a haunted abode, while Storr battles the beast of sleep loss. Craig celebrates a 3-year follow anniversary with a ghostly piano welcome. Laura sips energy drinks amidst followage cheers as Zane grapples with lag in this digital ecosystem. Oh no, the game is absolutely beautiful. And I'm only on medium. Like, you know, it detected that my computer is it's best to run it on medium. So it could look better. It is entirely possible for it to look better. Night Rain comes out today? Yeah. I'm thinking I might try to do a cheeky little Night Rain stream this weekend. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? I'm gonna answer incorrectly so I can do a full heal. Alright. Anger! Something happens. No, I mean, I'm not taking time off work for Night Rain, but I do want to play Night Rain.
Brace yourselves.
The game plans to unlock in approximately 7 hours. I like that phrasing because it's like, but it might not.
Okay. Flames on me.
Alright, took care of that guy. Okay, hold on, let me... You know what, no, take this asshole out. Melee, idiot. Last time, Shadow the Other Tree, it got delayed. Oh, did it really? I didn't know that. The Night Rain stream for almost 4 hours, like 9 teams competed against each other and 3 got replica weapons. Oh, that's cool. Ooh! Leave my L alone!
Here's your card. Let us stain them.
Flames sharp.
Alright. Set this bitch ass on fire.
Okay.
Team wins, you get a buckler, shield, and wilder sword. That's pretty cool. Stop getting ready to counterattack and just burn. Alright, well, or make your fire go away.
Here's your card.
This will hurt.
Flaming swords falling from the sky. Insta-kill. Who'd have thought? Yo, Clearium level 11? What? Take a look at that in a minute. I mean, a full-on massive shield. I'm not gonna lie to you, if I end up getting like a full sword and shield combo from FromSoft for winning a tournament that they hosted, I would then proceed to train where I could wield them both like my character, and I would walk around in a full suit of armor constantly with sword and shield. Just ready. You know I always got that motherfucking thing on me. Alright, hold on. 582 electric. Critical hits with skills. Get 2 AP once per turn. 20% increase light damage with skills. No. We're sticking to with the burn sword. Burn, baby burn. Disco Inferno. How do you have 6 points? Alright, lock. How do you have 6 points, Mael? One gets sword, another buckler, and another gets shield. Ah. 3 weapons, 1 for each man. Ah, okay. I get you. Alright, well, you get the sword. Challenge the other members to a fight. Alright. We need to swap out Sael for Verso, because Verso's
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
a little low level.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Yeah, you get the sword, and then you use it to get the shields from the other people. I wouldn't be too concerned about the buckler. The buckler would be cool to have, but let's be real here. In a practicality, I feel like the shield would be better. Hello, fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered? For what? He was innocent. Innocent! It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place. This Axon. They're all a part of his story. The man has gone silent. Alright. Good to know. I don't know what that means. Okay, rage, sadness. I'm assuming if I didn't clear the masks...
What does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Ah, the inclusive ore. I love it. Sword's like 2/3 of your size. Alright, well, you know, maybe train for a little bit first. Alright. Let's do the thing. Hey, big face. Big face. He's got a really big face. Hello. Fuck Marvel Rivals ranked, lost 5 games in a row because his team's special needs, and the enemy team is just Smurfs. Exactly why we'll never play ranked in any competitive game again. Feel like that's gonna piss him off. We threw away his mask. How dare we?
I think you pissed him off.
How's the doggo? Doggo is doing good. He is napping on the couch right now, I believe.
Okay. Better.
Okay, I was not expecting the sweep afterwards.
On me.
Everyone is so dirty. Glad he's doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I am too. Yeah, let's go ahead and...
I'll use your fire. I would have lived.
get a heal off of it. Burn, baby, burn.
Brace yourselves.
With the anxiety mask, oh god. Alright, well I parried one of those. Oh.
Didn't really need it.
Alright, yeah. Heal my health.
Okay.
The timing for some of these is very hard to discern. But I think we got it. Alright,
I'll manage. That's better.
On me.
Feeling better.
okay, I mistimed the last one there, but we got the counterattack.
Feel the burn.
Okay,
Finesse and precision.
did we win? Better than Final Fantasy? I'm having more fun with this than the last Final Fantasy game I played. Oh, Final Fantasy isn't turn-based anymore, so it's hard to compare them. Gotta go now. You bought your friends some food, so you're gonna head over and drop it off? No, you're good, Laura. That's very nice of you.
What's behind the mask?
Go enjoy some time with your friend.
Recto verso. Great art is both window and mirror.
I will be around.
Whether it's your mask or theirs.
So don't worry about it.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
All right. Get him marked, yeah. Calls the terror of emotions. Okay. Sure. Bring him back now, y'all.
Let's spill some ink. Please survive.
Okay.
My turn. That's better.
Finesse and grace. On fire. Let's dance.
Ow, come on. Good combo, good combo. Let's do that. Surrounded by a defensive aura, what does that mean? Now gains a shield for each blow dealt to the...
Ready to parry.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh my god. That's so many fucking... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool.
Here we go.
You'll verso.
Ready to evade. Feeling better.
One hits. So many fucking shields. Just keep doing this.
Incoming.
Good. Let's keep going.
How long of a combo do you get, sir?
Elements dance.
Yeah, heal yourself. Buddy, go heal yourself.
I'm ready.
We need a new good JoJo game.
From fire.
Careful now.
Okay, Christ. That was a big combo.
A storm is coming.
Heal yourself again. That's I don't care about him getting powerful shell and speed. I care that he gets like infinite. No, just attack. Infinite shield is what's killing me here.
Here we go.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Burn him! When was the last good JoJo game? And I say this like I actually just don't know. I've never played one. Probably won't.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
There's a phase. If there's a phase 2 here, I'm going to be so upset. I love the masks just bouncing off Minoko like it's nothing. Because he doesn't have a face. Bonk, bonk.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
She ripped off his face!
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Man, Verso, you can't eat that baguette anymore. New Dragon Ball game coming up? That's cool.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Hey, axe on down, baby.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
It's because my L's the main character.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
Nice to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Okay, well, let's talk to everybody.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Nah, we'll be alright. Spend some time with Sael.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you...
Why is that
You're
strange?
calm. Bitch, we are in a strange land. We just fought a living collection of masks.
Yes. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that
What does
mean?
that mean?
I like the sunglasses, but I'm a little annoyed by how dirty they are.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
One
It's
way
an
to look at
interesting
it.
Philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very
I am
wise.
indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been around too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting
All right.
America.
This game took a turn.
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
I'm a bit sleepy. Why not?
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Sael and Verso deepens. Verso and Sael spend some time together, away from the others. Verso and Sael become a bit more than friends. Sael feels inspired. Gradient attack unlocked. Sael, doom. The doom that came to Saka.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing axons. Close, but not 0.
Bro, that axon was easy. Spend some time with Lune. Lune. Every time I say her name, I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep.
I sleep enough.
Yeah, that's me. I get enough sleep where I'm functional. Can burn out.
Burn out this way.
Hey, it's better to burn out than fade away.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
It's called ADHD. Alright, Frosty's asking, in 1905, a revolutionary service organization was born, setting stage for the global community service. Can you name the city where the first Rotary Club was established? London.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Sounds like my dreams. I don't dream at night. At least I don't think I do. The first Rotary Club was established in the bustling city of Chicago, making the beginning of a new era in community service. Oh, okay.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
See,
Well,
that's...
not creepy.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Verso flashed a grin at Luna. Luna can't help but smile back. The world feels a bit brighter when they're together. Aww. Luna can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answer, Luna understands Chroma better than before. Luna, Tree of Life.
You have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's... hard to shake.
Yeah.
Let's spend some time with my L.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince. Or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh,
And here I was pronouncing it Melee half the game.
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gomashed.
So weird to use the word gommage as like
Well, you've certainly done
the
that.
past tense, past pretense.
Now.
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. New gradient attacks, maybe! Phoenix Flame. Before heading back to the others... Oh, before heading back to the others.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Of course I'm gonna spend time with my main man, Monoko. Don't you know it's Monoko?
Let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
My hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
You know what? Fine. We're gonna have matching haircuts. Me and Monoko are gonna be besties like that.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Monoko are now bound by the manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Alright, well, obviously... Samurai. Viking.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Those
Oh, I can't spend time with SKA?
I'm supposed...
Maybe stop.
Sometimes...
Okay.
Alright, well. Rest. Talk to the curator. Upgrade resources. Okay, everybody's at 45. We're gonna leave it at that. Alright, we got 10 points here. Healing share and healing parry. Got 5 points. You already have healing share and healing parry though. Augmented first strike. Healing share. Healing share. Healing share. Feel like that's just a really good one to have on the whole party. And depending on how the game maths, that might actually just like everybody gets just a shit ton of heals. Check up on the others.
Do you mind if I play here?
Did he just summon a piano? I love SKA dancing in the background. I like the Liza P piano better.
What song is that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play.
I don't remember the piano from Liza P.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
I love SKA. See, Liza P doesn't have an SKA to dance in the background. Alright, write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Spend some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the axons are, bigger than the mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read the journal someday. Mael heads back. Alright, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Nice. Mount Esque, and let's... Alright, that's the next one. Where is the yellow area? That was like way... Yellow Harvest, yeah. Well, no, I went there and there was like nothing... Oh, yeah, there's the big... mountain guy to fight. Alright, you know what? Let's go check out the other axon. Is it this? Cyrene? Alright, let's go to Cyrene. The island of the Syrenes. Doesn't really rhyme.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Almost looks like something that should be in a Dark Souls FromSoft game. I love architecture like this in games, though. I'd love it in any media. But just these, like, massive wall, like, it's a giant Colosseum, but it's the size of a city. Ah, it's so cool. Brown masked place with broken floating shit. It's not even the broken floating shit that makes me love it.
Is she the axon?
Oh.
Zillen, she who plays with wonder.
Everybody's eyes getting all fucked up.
It's so...
Lune, what's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Monoko just got the bell.
They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
True Bloodborne.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Hey, Bloodborne has some weird esoteric floating areas. Not a lot of them. Actually, there's just like a couple in the Nightmare. Oh, okay. I'm going on an adventure. Was I supposed to get off up there? Alright, that was cool. Meant the fucked up eyes?
Well,
Ah, yeah,
too long
fair.
you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
I stare her down.
This dance feels familiar.
Okay, rest here, so we have this.
This is kind of dancing towards a new
Go the other
year.
way.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Just need someone shouting, "More blood! Cursed! This town's cursed!
An advantage.
This town's finished!" Alright, let's upgrade. Boop, boop. Back on that luck kick. Okay, Yep, you first. Need a Pacific Rim game? Honestly, that would probably be really great. If they did it well.
On me.
Dodge, ah.
Grenade, watch out.
Let's keep going.
Blades. On me.
Okay.
Romance flowing.
I mean, I would personally love a game where you play as giant, colorful mechs fighting horrific kaiju entities from another dimension. At this point, though, like if a game like that happens, it won't be Pacific Rim related. It will just be that kind of game because it's been so long since Pacific Rim existed.
Blades. On me.
Okay, so I just got lucky last time.
A storm is coming.
Man, if I get a working Wii, I have a working Wii. What am I talking about if I get a working Wii? I would love to play Real Steel.
A storm is coming.
Jim, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just
Pick
keep
those with
dancing to their
sound?
own.
With music?
We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Almost dropped my controller. Alright, take Verso out, get Manoko in here. Okay, that's to another layer. Don't want to go through that yet. Can't do anything about that. No, I played the hell out of, like, Real Steel on the Wii. It's almost time for us to start doing some PS2 games again. Bonk 'em! That didn't work. Yeah, probably start playing some Wii games soon. Manoko got a new skill. Count my L, add L. Okay, that's a big... Okay, I think those guys are forward progress through the level. Let's go this way. Because of course I want to explore as much as I can. Don't try to sneak up on me. Not today. Not today. Not bloody likely. I love how casual Luna is every time she, like, she's like, dead. Whatever. Upgrade weapons. Every time I go to upgrade weapons, it feels like I just get a better one, like, the next encounter. Okay, well, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's gotta be, it's near here. You can always see it from this thing. Anyone see a glowing bubble area? Kind of looks like that. Ah, here it is. 50% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes all shields. Nah. Alright, I feel like The other guy is progress because of the purple torches. Alright, well, I tried. Ah! See what Frosty's got to say. Newscast update from Morchester's Day chat room. Deus Nexus is tuning into the Liza P piano vibes. Okay. Okay, goddamn. That was a lot. Reminiscent about the grand, eerie landscape reminiscent of Bloodborne. They're all about that meat with a side of creepy ocular features. Plus, there's a call for Pacific Rim Gamer, a solid real steel adaptation. Robots and kaiju battles, anyone? Stay tuned for more chat highlights. Okay, well, yeah, let's...
Go hit them back.
Oh, that was actually huge. Massive heals. Alright.
Lady Luck smiled today. Feeling
That's
better.
not what I meant to do. I think I hit the wrong button. Shit. Alright, burn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta do 8 hits before...
It's locked on you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm feeling better.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we're down to 6. Heavy.
Here's your card.
So much potential. Feel the burn.
Alright, shield's gone.
Your turn to shine.
What the... What? I countered so they get their shields back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... They got 8 shields back immediately.
Look out.
Good. Feeling better. Let's keep going.
That last one's so fast. You know what? Yeah, let's do regen again.
Overflowing with energy.
Look out.
There is all your shields back, annoyingly enough.
I am refreshed.
Well.
Put rush on everybody. Yeah, get rid of shields.
Lightning strike.
Looked at everything. AI pregnancy test now with 63% accuracy. Ah, perfect.
I got no courage.
It'd be really fun if this thing didn't get its damn shields back every turn. But I got a move that pierces through shields, so go ahead and get 40 of them. We got Cicero. Minoko gets a new skill. I think that's a weapon for Verso. Alright, so I have 777, rank C, can't be lower than C, base attack gives 4 perfection. So almost lose 100 damage. Bonus applies from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gained is increased by 1 while power... no, that's actually terrible. Game's still fun. Yeah, the game's still fun.
Perfect.
But, like, some fights... Like, I just got really lucky with my team comp right there. And one move that one teammate had. Otherwise, that fight would have been... actually, maybe impossible.
My, what lovely feet.
A storm is coming. Here we go.
Hey, Rambo, what's up? Oh, you know, we just playing some Expedition 33. Doubles all healing received. That's really good. I need somebody to equip that right now. Okay, you... Alright. I'm gonna have to redo everybody's Pictos here soon. Maybe. But I'm thinking if everybody shares heals and doubles all healing received, anytime one person gets healed, that's just a 30% heal increase across, like, for everybody. It's your mom's V-Day, you're chilling, gonna plant some seeds, you drawing now? Oh, hell yeah, man. I hope you have a good day. I hope it's, like, chill. Ooh, they almost got a turn. But they didn't. It's gonna be a great day? Hell yeah. You know what'll help it be a great day? Having a positive attitude like that. Oh, I missed. Run away. Run away like a coward. Oh wait, I need to... The one's gonna die from burn start of the turn, so I'm not worried about it. Yakey, I'm gonna guard him, but it's a good 8 because you're getting ripped? Hell yeah!
on you.
Time to bleed.
Charm. Show me a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, the character attacks one of its allies. Minoko, no!
Ready.
It was actually a lot of damage, too. This is your mom, but you chose to plant a seed on her B-Day. That's good.
An advantage.
I think that's a nice thing to do. What? No, get off the wall. Thank you. I'm hard pressed to believe that this is a side path now.
An advantage.
Or maybe it is, and it's just gonna lead... Okay, that was weird. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Side path. Just a fun little side boss for us to fight. Alright, 36, 36, okay, let's get Monoko out, get Verso to level 36. Come on, you little floated bastards, what do you got? I don't know how you're shooting people with your sword when you do that, Verso, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you about it. Fucking got her. Got him. I don't know, that's... Oh. Wait, I don't need to... I already know where I'm going here. Yeah, here we go. Over to this thing. It's very nice of the Axon to put these weird platforms that let me just kind of fly to where she's at eventually. Otherwise, it'd make getting around this place a bitch. It's been so long. Days spent suffering on the dunes. Gone. Surfing on the dunes. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. Alright, well, can't do anything over here. Over here. What about if I go over here? Well, what do I talk like this? What if this was my actual speaking voice? And every time you heard me talk before, that was me doing a voice for fun. But this is what I really sound like. This seems very progressive, and also kinda fucked up if I'm honest. It's pretty fucky over here. Oh, it's one of these little guys. Nah, you're fine, little buddy. Like I've said before, don't start none, won't be none. And you don't start none, you just run away. Run away, run away, run, run, run away. That's what you do. Run, run, run as fast as I can. You can't catch me. I'm fucking gone, man. Are you a bundle of eyeballs, sir? Okay, you're still a flyer.
Let us stain them. Renee, attention.
Well, that worked a fucking treat, and I got a new weapon. Alright, 807 compared to... Okay, I want to... by level. There we go. Okay, well, 50% to generate a light stain when consuming stains, 1 AP. No, we're gonna stick with the thing that does almost 200 more damage. Call me crazy. Boop. Game, I feel like just putting one of these things over in my way is just cruel. Oh. Oh, this is just another path. But why would I leave when there's so many things I could fight still?
Ready to strike.
Aha, nice.
Ink flow.
Nice. Hey, these guys aren't bad, so I'm gonna take Lune out for a second. Add Minoko.
Good stuff.
So just, you know, you didn't forget that piece you're gonna do, you capture the first inking receiving sword. Hey, no, I'm not worried about you forgetting it. That sounds so cool. Like, I want to see it when it's done. You have a funny twist you won't tell you? Oh, I can't wait. Did they just walk off the edge? Oh, you can just kind of walk off the edge. There's shit down there. Alright, I'll head down in a second, but I gotta deal with this guy. Ready. You have a good one too, man. Yeah, no worries. Get your shit taken care of. I'll be around for a little while still if you make it back, and if not, I'll catch you later. Alright, I am actually going to add Lune back, though. Let's take out Monaco, add Lune. Because if I can just, down here... I don't know what this thing is. I don't think I've fought one of these before. Benessois grabs a spear from its hat. Good for him.
Storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Bring it on.
Alright. Apply powerful on applying shell. Yo, that's pretty cool actually.
Interesting.
Apply region for 3 turns on battle start. Yo, that's also huge. I want somebody to equip that. Get rid of healing death. We have to have some of these memorized by now. What do we... I don't want alphabetical. I want, yeah, point cost. Double burn is expensive. So I want... healing share. Maybe these aren't done. Auto regen I just equipped. Double burn. Double burn is done, but that's so... Oh, effective heal is one more fight. Alright, let's go through this room. Effective heal on everyone with healing share and like counter heal. And if I get attack heal, then I just basically never have to worry about it.
Nice.
Everybody can just like heal forever. Will augment their abilities with lots and lots of heals.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
I feel like rope ladders. It's a very open concept. I feel like rope ladders would be easier to progress than blowing up walls. Knock, knock, knocking on the mansion door. Honestly, I would try the tap and see if everybody could, like, take a bath. We've been out here doing stuff for God knows how long, unwashed. Everybody take a quick scrub. Fading man. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It is a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves, about each other. Then there are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed that might have changed things? What is it I didn't see that I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent.
Oh, lovely.
Hold that thought. Oh yeah, and I need to apply auto regen. Oh, okay, more cat food. Okay, now the cat food's done. No, I should attack the other one. Look at me, I have a spear in my head.
I'm waiting.
Okay, that was on me.
A storm is coming.
Ready to strike.
I'm glad some of those. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. And actually, once I'm done with this fight, I'm going to go ahead and go make my food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all that good stuff. Perfect timing. Alright. So yep, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. When I get back, we'll keep going. Heyo, I'm back. Sorry, that took a minute longer than normal, but while I was gone, I got some error message about the recording that it had to stop. I fixed it, so it continued recording now. Scuttle. Hey. 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 Oh boy. But yeah, I had to, so now there's going to be part 1 and part 2 for this, which is, that's fine. That's whatever. It happens. I'm not going to be upset about it. Ah, what's happening, Icarus? Ads, but Joe? Which iconic '80s band performed the title for the James Bond film A View to Kill? Performed by legendary new wave band Duran Duran. It's a Duran Duran cover band. Alright, anyways. Whoop.
Great.
On death, allies gain shell. Oh. I think it would be really funny to break the game, like to mod this where, or just to get infinite Lumina, where every Pictos can be like used. I think that would be really damn funny. Because your character would just be insanely broken. And obviously the game's not meant to be played like that. But I think it would be really funny, like, on death, allies gain every buff. Everybody shares all the heals and heals 58 times with any action. Start combat with full AP. Gain AP for anything you do. Alright, let's do... There we go. Alright. I don't know what these things are weak to. Ice. Definitely ice. Okay.
Ready to evade.
Bring it on.
Careful, Verso. Danger.
Bring it on.
Here's your card.
Get foretold, get kicked.
Ready to strike. Get ready.
Good. Let's keep going. Well, well. Lady Luck's smiling today.
Time to end this.
Nice. Alright, take out Verso, add my L.
Nice.
And now back this way. So there's a little rope thingy and climb down. Down we go! Oh, it's a mime. Okay. Oh, the mime got... I didn't get first strike. This might be bad. This might be real bad.
Okay. Okay.
He did some damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Ready.
Here's your card.
Okay, yeah, heal. For the love of God, heal. Okay. Damn. Bring her back.
You don't get to die yet. Feeling better.
Doing in.
Okay,
Chroma's flowing.
if I parry the attacks, I'll be okay. Alright. I'm just going to not parry the attacks.
Overflowing with energy.
Nice. Silence, that's good.
I'll do it. Good.
I parried that. I parried that. I don't care what you say, video game. Ooh.
Well, Lady Luck's smiling today.
Yeah. Place on me.
Very high dark damage, 3 hits, applies powerless, defenseless, and slow. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Here's your card.
Cool. Cool. Alright, bring back Lune.
Can't do this yet.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice! Got him! Take that, mime. We kind of doing Lune dirty with that one, but we're gonna equip it. I didn't fight that mime to not equip that haircut. Alright, what do we... 15 points! Oh my god! I have not been paying attention to this. I don't know how I haven't been paying attention for that long, but goddamn. Jesus Christ, okay.
What's that?
Leticia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
I'm sure he's a perfectly friendly guy.
Definitely be an advantage against him.
Catra. What's up? What's happening, Madam Cooper? Again, I'm going to hard disagree, but thank you. You're cool. You know what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I said, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Neveron does not seem hostile. It tows tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? No. He's just sewing. Sewing up a storm. Sewing and brewing. That's what he doing. I'm not gonna interrupt that. Makes the next fight easier, maybe? Well, that's the those are the consequences of my actions. Catra. Am I winning? What is it to win? What does it mean to win? But yes, I am winning. I have progressively won every fight that I've been in so far. And we're just getting closer and closer to winning. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well. That's so much burn damage.
Not today.
Don't increase your allies' power. That's really bad for me. We getting close to the big thing. We almost at the big thing. But before I get to the big thing, what's up here? What's oisin? Oi governor, what's oisin?
An advantage.
Ooh, $1,700, essentially. Sure. Yeah, let's fight the giant cloth snake. Glissando. Oh, good. My healer is... Oh, thank God. Alright. Do that.
Here's your card. Feel the burn. Dodges here.
Alright, well, I'm glad I did not time any of those well. It's 1 AP per foretell consumed. You know what? Go ahead and do this. Just timing on that. 8 long sleeve jumpers with loose sleeves. When you want to wash hands, you have them at elbow height. Ah, God. Why would you even remind me that that's a thing? Yes, I agree completely. Here, bring my L back. Okay, Alright, that's what I needed.
Here's your card.
I had 1 foretell. How did you have 1 foretell on you? Okay, well let's... There, Jesus. Alright, now I can that.
Ready?
Get foretold!
Feel better.
Okay, well, I'll take that one.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
We're just gonna stack fire damage. That's the whole plan. I'm Oh, then I don't. I'm 1 AP short. Ah, rip. Okay, I can't really just stack fire damage like I want. Don't gobble up my L. How dare you gobble my team? That's such a weird thing to do.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Let the ink flow.
Give me back my squad mate.
Take your shot. Peaceful. Okay. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Alright, thank God. Ooh, somebody got a new outfit. I think so. Oh. Nice. I immediately see what's off to the side of the boss. I don't care what's behind the boss. I'm gonna go there eventually anyway. Wrong button. Let's see what's off to the side, though. Nope, wrong. Okay, I don't think I've been down there yet. That might be progress. I'm not sure. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. And I'm going to open my Capri Sun. Let's just rest up again. I'll upgrade skills later. It's fine. You have to do it after, like, every fight, it seems.
Oh, wow.
An energy tent, that goes that way, which might be progress. I don't know. There's so many directions. Okay, you're a thing. I think that's gotta be progress. It's just gotta be. Could I throw a rock at this thing from here to get its attention? It seems feasible that I could hit it. It's rough on the knees. Covering 25% health when attacking burning target once per turn. That's actually kind of insane. That's high-key insane. I need somebody... Well... Because I use burn all the damn time. Alright, let's see what Frosty has to say in the dim glow of Mortician of Faith stream. Catcher Cooper dipped their fedora with a cool nod, checking in on our hero's success. Meanwhile, Deus unravels the tale of fabric frustration. Long sleeves, slippery slope to soggy elbows. The chat's vibe, a mix of camaraderie and the everyday mysteries of life. And it's a bit more. The sleeve's a bit more than soggy if it gets your elbow wet. Oh hey, it's a little guy. Don't worry, little guy. You're okay. Oh, there's a gestural. Okay. There's a merchant. Trade? Let's trade. Ooh. Mark requires one more hit to be... Yo. Both of those are really good. I can barely afford both of them, though. Let's fight the merchant. I L you up. Good hit. God damn. Thank God for burn. Okay, trade more. Ooh. I want that. That's actually insanely good for how I play my L. I lose a lot of damage. But just the AP trade-off, I think, is worth it. Is my L on my team to try that out? Good. Luna is getting far ahead of everybody level-wise, but she's like my dedicated healer. The team comp falls apart if she's not in it. It'll be alright. Actually, I should see if I can get my L the... You know what, yeah, let's get rid of SOS power. Six, you got five, you have five, you have five. Yeah, I gotta get rid of SOS power, because... Well, I don't have to, but I think giving my L a self-heal, and a good self-heal, will be really helpful. Land me! Put me down, damn it. I'm a grown man, I'm not a baby, you don't have to carry me. I do kind of like it though.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us.
Not
Marguerite
like
reckons
us.
we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Interesting.
Rest up.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Let's
Then we
do
should
it!
prepare before we head there.
I think I'm prepared. Ready as I can
She's
be.
even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
It's the one SKA was doing. Oh. Presumably Lune's parents. Hey, it's Gustav. I told you he'd be back. You done with Blockbench? Literally just anything? Oh, that's sad. Oh, and it's Noko. If there does anything, face on the other side of the mode, watch me disappear. I mean, if you're having trouble with it, and you think you're ready for, like, to move on to a more powerful system or something, like a better, like, blender or something, I say go for it. Okay, honestly, just attack him. I need that skill point. You already used Blender on multiple occasions? Well then, I would, because that's like everyone's gonna tell you just switch to Blender anyway.
Feel the burn.
Right? So, if you're already good with Blender, okay, I should have taken. I knew I should have taken out the guy, but he wasn't doing anything.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Widow Ballet charms Minoko and flies away. Minoko, did you attack yourself?
Flames. Rain. Lune, watch out. Let's dance.
Ah, good.
Now the fun begins.
Alright, well, yeah,
I'll do it.
Okay, so if I lose this, I'm gonna go back and take out
Careful, my
the tissuer.
Let's keep going.
I wanted to not.
Flames. On me.
Alright, that'll move it forward, and I can't do the big combo. Alright, but that's gone. Now if...
Feeling better.
I can always parry one, but the follow-up's the hard one. Or the first one's the hard one, and the follow-up's easy. Alright. Heal yourself.
My favorite part.
Alright, here we go. Good damage. Okay, still burning well, but let's keep the fire up.
I'm ready.
The grand ballet begins. Ross said you tipped your fedora. Neckbeard Catra is canon.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I can't wait to see the model later where you have the neckbeard. It's gonna be traumatizing.
Thanks.
M'lady. Man, that... There we go. Alright. And we're on offense, which means we do this one.
Flames on me.
Okay, balance. You know what, let's just do this. Get regen on him.
Your turn to dance. Your turn to dance.
Oh, I fucking hate this one.
ready to evade. We're feeling better. Now's our chance.
Okay. We're gonna heal again. Actually, no, we have regen, so I can just fire, keep the flames up, agile, nice.
Lune, watch out!
I hate when I dodge the attacks too well, and the game punishes me for it. Okay, we're in defensive. Do that.
Chroma is flowing.
Nobody needs heal, so keep the fire on.
Feel the burn.
The final act begins. This motherfucker gonna slam half the building onto me, aren't they? Oh no, just getting some friends from the building. Okay.
Better. Okay. Better.
Ironically, the building was the least damaging of all the attacks. Oh shit.
Feel energized.
Okay, where is you? We're on Almighty. Yeah, actually just do that.
Blades sharp. Flames. On me.
Did it! Yo, Saron. Nice. New weapon. She about to get slurped like spaghetti. You're good boy. Alright, well that one wasn't bad. Back at camp. The kerning at back at annoys me because it's like back at camp. Like it's one word.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Alright, yeah, sure. Didn't we need to kill 3 of them? Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Oh! I can just go, like, finish the game, I think. We're not gonna do that today. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies, switching to virtual. Oh! Okay, well, my L just became broken. Alright, upgrade attributes.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Still want to explore and stuff.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yep, spend some time with Sael. We're gonna go check out that yellow harvest
Is that why you use
place.
a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Oh, I got a new weapon
Is
for
a
her.
double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
I'll allow that.
Smart man.
Gonna recommend a Discord means it's just femboy jokes.
Dead flowers are nice too.
Are they at least good ones?
don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
Cookie cutter? Hmm.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him?
Yeah,
You don't have to talk about it.
that sounds about right.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the...
Doesn't deserve the same rank as Discord meme.
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Sayo and Verso's bond grows even deeper. Sayo and Verso find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Sael is unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Oh, yeah, let's spend some time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I mean, that's fair. If you know you're going to die right after you turn 30, might as well get working soon.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They needed a researcher and something else.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Alright, let's see what Frosty's asking. Home to countless cinematic classics and boasting an iconic mountain logo, this Hollywood studio has a long history. In what year was Paramount Pictures founded? 1917.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
I swear, everybody who plays an instrument and some guitar.
You know how to summon an instrument from pigtails, right?
Paramount Pictures, one of the world's oldest film studios and true Hollywood giant, was established in 1912. Damn, I was close.
Of course you do. Great. Let's start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
I can't wait for Expedition 33 cart to come out after Expedition Rock Band. Verso and Lune have found common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. He spends some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learned music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Spend some time with Mael. Everybody gets a little Verso. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry.
Yeah, I could have told you that wasn't going to land, man.
Is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
Uh-huh, sure.
Try that.
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but she also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. What's it like to sit in silence? They then head back to the others.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
You want to spend time with Minoko? Of course I'm going to spend time with Minoko.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright,
All right.
let's do it.
Get ready to lose.
Oh, we actually fight. Okay.
Just try it. That's better.
Let's do that to start.
Target marked. Oh well.
Hey, why don't we on a urinal and some guy literally goes right next to you and you're rather literally any... No, I don't use urinals. I got mugged at a urinal once when I was in college, so, I don't use them anymore.
Here we go.
Conceptually, yes, I understand where you're coming from. Aha, not quite. So I'm at the urinal, guy comes up behind me. I feel like something like prick me in the back a little bit, like a knife, you know, something poking in my back, and he's like, give me your wallet. So I very carefully reach in, pull my wallet out, I'm like, there's no money in there. Give him the wallet. He looks in the wallet, says, fuck, throws it on the ground and leaves. And then, you know, I finish pissing, because oddly enough, when you're mid-piss and somebody, like, starts to mug you, you kind of stop, or at least I did. My body was like, yeah, we're not pissing right now.
Here we go.
So I finish pissing, I pick up my wallet, I walk out, I ask the people, you know, at the counter.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
If they like saw somebody run out of the bathroom just a minute ago and they're like, no, we weren't paying attention. Ultimately, I didn't call the cops about it because, like I said, I wasn't stabbed. Like, nothing really happened.
You got lucky.
I probably should have, in retrospect, but I didn't. And then...
You said, only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
But yeah, after that, I stopped using
I respect
urinals.
your loss.
Because I ain't gonna do that again.
All right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Thor reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. Gradient attack unlocked. Hell yeah. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Monoko can't drink because of his mask, and then head back to the others.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clea instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Literally nothing got stolen. I mean, yes. Like, that's part of why I didn't call the cops, because ultimately nothing got stolen.
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. No, I still got mugged. You don't have to have something stolen for the mugging to happen. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. She hopes Gustav's the princess will be ready with the journal someday. We'll be able to read the journal someday. I can't talk. Mael heads back. Yeah, I would still say it counts as mugged.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versal. She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that wine?
It's literally filled with wine.
Yeah, stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages.
That's actually
I
hilarious.
don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
Mon ami. Here's some wine.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
I love Esquier. Esquier and Minoko make the game. Oh, who's this asshole? Oh, it's monochromatic Mael. Seattle, hey. Hey. Quit. You're a good boy.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
Man, it's this asshole again.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you? May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Alright. Neat. Okay, yeah, I wanted to go... Could I just, like, travel over here? That would be hella convenient. Yeah, Yellow Harvest. Okay, so I just gotta go... south. And then we're gonna go to the Paintress. Not today, I don't think. So I've only got about 40 minutes left. We'll do a little exploration. Oh, this is a dead end. Good. Okay. So I see where I messed up.
Let us get wet.
Can't go underwater yet. See, I'm still missing like a bunch of abilities for SKA and stuff. There was a merchant that I couldn't see their inventory because I didn't have an expeditioner yet. Is this what I'm after? Falling leaves, no.
Let us get wet.
Pass this guy, because fuck that. I could remember what button to hit. Okay, so it's in the bay over here. Yeah, I've heard that people are saying Dark Age is Game of the Year contender. It's not. Like, I mostly like Dark Ages. I'm enjoying it, you know. I'm gonna finish it. This could be. This very well could be. it's an indie studio. I know it's a bunch of former Ubisoft devs. Am I the only one seeing this? A Neveron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. Yeah, I believe that. I see the thing with the Ubisoft games, it never struck me that they couldn't make a good game. It's that like the concept of a good game got bogged down by like suits. By like the corpos. Yeah, who don't care about games.
Feel the burn.
Low void damage. One swing. Yeah, like I feel like that's a big problem in a lot of AAA gaming. Well, I think there's two major problems with it. Oh, I thought these guys would be weak to fire. That's my B.
Time to bleed.
Like, and it's a problem in a lot of things, I feel like. But if the only thing you care about is making money, then it's hard to make a good product. Especially with gaming, where games cost $500 million to make. Like, a AAA game these days takes so much goddamn money to make. It's ridiculous.
Your turn to dance.
I mean, yeah, just do. Welcome back, Craig. Did you miss me?
interesting.
Interesting. Lunate, you have picked up 4,000 of these things. Alright, what's this way? Is there anything else this way, actually, is the question I want to know the answer to.
What have we here?
Nice. Rest. Alright. Nothing. Figure something would happen when you walked up to that. I mean, it didn't end the stream because you were having an important combo with someone I used to love, but it didn't work? Ah, rip. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You still love her, though? Ah, rip. Sometimes that's just how it is when you're young, though. It's motivation at some point. That's a really good way to look at it. Okay, well. But what's around this way? Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Cheers, Craig. Appreciate it. Gotta keep the throat moistened. As much yapping as I do, you better believe I gotta keep the throat moistened.
Great.
You laughed at that? Hey. Some streamers hadn't said a hydrate. Pop it. Then afterwards, it'd be like, we have no idea how he took so many in such a short amount of time.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
Alright, let's see what Frosty had to say. In the shadowy corner, his Mortician face chat. Deus raves about Indie Gem, Clair Obscure, crafted by ex-Ubisoft hands. Meanwhile, Craig returns from a personal saga of lost love and self-motivation. The dialogue dances between game accolades and life advice, with a twist of humor on hydration reminders in the streaming world. It's a tale of passion for games and life alike. Yeah, probably pretty great. Aha, a mime. Well, you know what they say, a mime is a terrible thing to waste.
A storm is coming.
Alright, hold on. Let me... that only takes one, so...
Violence.
You know what? Yeah, and let's do regen, because we're gonna need it. Every ad break. Frosty goes off every ad break. So, but it alternates, to be fair. It goes between trivia and then chat summaries. Because who doesn't love a little trivia?
Let the ink flow. Okay, let's keep going.
The third one, really? Hey,
Okay. Lightning. Strike.
alright, that thing is not bothered about lightning.
Lune, watch out!
Let's keep going.
Okay, I don't have any AP, so let's just...
Sweet taste of battle.
Ever had a Zen? No. No. Actually, just do a regular attack again. I need more AP.
Let's keep going. Careful, my L.
Finesse and grace
Okay, here we go.
from fire.
Now heal yourself, because I got a plan. Depending on Zen, because it's spread all over the America, we got Zen tubers and stuff. I've never even heard of Zen tubers. And I'll be real with you, man, I don't know... You know what, we're gonna skip Minoko's turn.
This will hurt.
I don't think I even know what Zen does.
Feel the burn.
Like, is it just like an opiate? Oh, I can't stay, so let's do that. Let's do a shit ton of damage.
Danger.
Basically, smokeless nicotine, but Zen is a brand. It's very... Ah, okay. I mean, I don't... If people want to do it... You know, as long as they're adults, it's a Nick pouch. Okay. I mean, as long as it's adults, I don't really care. That's up to them. I want to see the new hairstyle. Okay, cool. It's not up to me to police people's actions, you know, whatever. Alright, well, that was an interesting little area. But yeah, if people want to use a little nicotine pouch, sure, let them. It all sells in because a lot of people say it's trash, but you've seen caffeine pouches. I've never even heard of caffeine pouches. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Been here for a long time. Okay. I've heard of caffeine pills. Like, I worked at a gas station that sold those. Why is my controller vibrating? Ah. Why? Why would she paint these things? Eating the world? Eating our world? We used to have fun here, together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. Try to communicate. The boy ignores you as if he does not see you. Okay, here we go. I was like, there's got to be a way forward. I got to be missing something. I guess we're going to go try to get the big guy up there, see what he's up to. Okay, sure. You like the EU? You can literally go to any EU country with just a passport, work, live, retire. Yeah, no, I think it's a nice thing.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Oh no, you can't eat the mushrooms either. What's up with the giant jelly thing? Alright. Sure. Don't like the way taxes work in this country. Let me move to another with better taxes. Gets passport, gets stuff. None. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's really funny to me as an American listening to Americans be upset about like the EU existing. Because A, why the fuck do you care? Like, why are you upset about that at all? That's a stupid thing to be upset about. But some people are. Isn't there a thing up here? Huh. But I'm like, you realize it's almost what the United States is, right? Like, it's 50 individual... Well, I don't know how many countries are in the EU. Oh, those are not friends. I just walked into them. Good. Chromatic or feeling. And there's 3 of them. Dumbass America's the greatest country ever in the EU. It's really bad and they should move to America. Yeah. I would not be moving here right now.
I'm ready.
Nice. Blight.
Okay. Let's keep going.
I mean, Blight is status effect that reduces the max health of the character. It is possibly affected by multiple instances. Each reduces max health by 10%. Look, I'm just not gonna say I'm thinking about it, but given the opportunity. Oh, come on.
Watch out, Minoko.
Okay. Minoko's just getting bullied.
Better.
Alright. They're gonna die of burn in a turn.
Let's keep going. Feel the burn.
I'm ready.
Sweet taste of battle.
Nice.
Parry it.
Let's keep going.
Blades on me. Guard up.
Oh, damn.
Sweet taste of battle.
I will say, EU is not perfect. Once again, they are trying to pass a very big anti-privacy thing.
I'm ready.
where they're like, we don't want anyone to have any online privacy. Kralium level 7. Well, I'm probably not going to use that.
Well, that will help.
Like, that's one thing I don't get, why the EU is like, nobody is allowed to have any form of privacy. Oh yeah, I fell down, so I gotta run all the way back. I gotta go all the way back up. It's okay, Bo. Quit. I know. Quit. Okay, so here's the plan. Rest. And this is where I'm going to say, yeah. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. I will be back, oh god. I'll be back tomorrow. Gonna keep playing some, Clair Obscur. I think we might beat the game tomorrow. I actually don't know how much longer is left. But I want to finish exploring this area, and then we're just going to go to, like, the end of the game and see if we can beat it, see what happens. So we might finish it tomorrow, we might not. If not, we'll finish it next week. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to raid out, but that's okay. I'm going to give a big thank you to Catcher Cooper once again for the 10th month of subbing. Absolutely insanity. Absolutely insanity. Absolute insanity. Let's try that in a way that's grammatically correct. No, absolutely wild. Thank you so much, Catra. I really appreciate it.